Experiment 2, Orifice and Free Jet Flow. The team was Muhammad Kamil, Muhammad Ghuraba, and Mustafa Gamal. In that experiment, we will examine the free jet flow through 3 different orifices. For each orifice, we will have 3 trials to measure the flow rate and the flow position coordinates in order to estimate the coefficient of discharge and the coefficient of velocity. After that, we will be able to measure the coefficient of contractile. The setup for this experiment is 1. Water pump, in order to keep the water surface at the reservoir at constant elevation. 2. Cylindrical water reservoir with a hole at the bottom. 3. A direct pipe to stabilize the water surface elevation in the reservoir. 4. 3 orifices. The first one is 4 mm smooth. The second one is 8 mm smooth. The third one is 8 mm sharp. 5. Big water sink to store the discharged water. 6. A scaled glass tube to indicate the volume of water stored in the sink. 7. A board in the background. 7. A board in the background of the flow that has the coordinates shown. Also, we have used software to measure the coordinates along the jet trajectory. The first orifice we worked on was the 4 mm smooth orifice. In the first trial, the height was 20.9 cm. And here is the flow characteristics in that height. In the second trial, the height was 24.3 cm. In the third trial, the height was 29.4 cm. And here is the flow characteristics for that. That was a test for the 4 mm smooth orifice. The second orifice we worked on was the 8 mm smooth orifice. In the first trial, the height was 20.9 cm. And here is the flow characteristics for this trajectory. In the second trial, the height was 25.2 cm. And here is the flow characteristics. In the third trial, the height was 30.6 cm. And here is the flow characteristics for this flow. The 8 mm sharp orifice. In the first trial, the height was 20.8 cm. And here is the flow characteristics for this trajectory. In the second trial, the height was 24.2 cm. And here is the flow characteristics. In the third trial, the height was 29.5 cm. And here is its flow characteristics. And in this experiment, there may be different sources of errors. 1. Instruments or measuring tools errors. We have used several instruments to take several measurements. 2. The software that measured the diameter needed photos to be in the vertical plane that contain the orifice. 3. Assumptions in calculations. That was everything about this experiment, where we have demonstrated orifice and height effects on a jet flow stream. Thank you for watching.